Then he throws you on the one as I want to say what like you are not.
Takabo.
Oh, one you are now. You are pressing now. But so I want to bend the but you want like it and you are with me here. As you want like it, they don't get and they guare. Oh, I tell you. When we are with defense, not kind of guare, but they are dangerous.
Of course.
Èmi àkànlẹ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ àti you know ọ̀nà ẹ̀yẹ olden days wọ́n gé màá bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ̀dẹ̀ àdẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀yẹ mu kọ́ni no kind ẹ̀gbọ́ either you are for ẹ̀gbọ́ or you are against ẹ̀gbọ́ ó wà yìí gbé náà táwọn ẹ̀kìnì jì bọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ àti where you see artifact náà èso ọ̀rẹ́ gọ́vnọ̀ òwe àtàrù nùnà orí ẹ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ka náà invade ẹ̀gbọ́ a democracy ọ̀gbìn yẹn na àmàyẹ don exist. And so far, a democracy may be favor him and if do because it's not our way. Na him na bialeri mado as in na bialeri maji. Ojo worship do yasun. Till today, structure ni yero. Ojo way I'm your character. Ojo way no get okay. I can say about this. So man, our traditional structure. To date, a governor of 4 years or over 10 years, allocation, security votes, insecurity not those states now. Who is the cost? Obaseki is the cost. Why do I say so? When we South governors now make a hold a meeting to reject Ruga. Obaseki was there. On a going to meeting. On a lieke of your mere a Buarigo. What are we talking about? I'm a matter at Sununia. Those are reasons why we came out like Obaseki one day with a betrayal. Everybody we are rejecting Ruga openly. On a going to meeting. On a lieke on a Buari when you go to it. I feel like the Ladona and another create a nuisance now. And you care who Niana.
Yeah, them. They are not there to come in.
Today we are not saving those states as it stands today. Answer Fulani have you know all look at crannies in the door. We made the last time my brother anyway
my brother Adojis, as an historian like me, that know so much about the history of the Nupe people and Esa land and Esako. I'm very scared there. We see them this time around. They've come now not by force. They have come in another pattern through migration. When the Lupe people wanted to take over the Edo land today in order to spread Islam up to the River Niger, they came because they came through invasion, but which they didn't succeed. They failed. But this time around, they're coming through migration. They are everywhere, every nook and cranny. Yes, sir. The new people, they are there. Okay. And the governor of the state didn't do anything. Look at the typing of our raping of our brothers and of our sisters and our mothers. It is the Obaseki was there. The security network in Edo State was zero during the tenure of Obaseki because he didn't care. He was happy that people were buying just like that. Yeah. He didn't care. You look at our brothers who were buying themselves too, who belong to different colors. Obaseki did not do anything. He has as the governor of the state, you have the right to decide that if it belongs to any color, if I hear pen and they attribute that pen to your color, I will call the head, I will call the zonal people, I will talk to them. We all know them, they are our brothers. These people that belong to different colors in Edo State today, we know where they live with us. If we are looking for them, we know people who controls them. We know the laws, we have the coordinators, we know them, they live with us.
God bless you, my brother.
But Obaseki did not do anything.
Yeah, my brother. A Greece make it the woman. Now matter. A man so we all pretend they were as a friend. You take your money power.
Mommy love mama.
The truth. My brother. Until we need to tell ourselves the truth. Until we don't appreciate the bad head travel way.
Okay. Hosting, we are having your plan.
No, let me go to picture way. I know who I will say.
Only knock back. Only area. Averima yani. No nya to.
So,
Ekie adoa ube udawe aga ubosi wasi eke wa mere ba wa weri me alereri ma nya ma doina eke de tima ibere yi na me ma he una go yime like e government ope wuru outside the way or your gonna go on your one.
yes.
And the courtesan now. He has done what Obaseki has not been able to do for the past 8 years.
Very correct.
Me, I got heard you were on a really that senior while the government has. And what it's another way, and they kill him on the ring. I didn't marry the railway book. When you are a Timani area or Kiao. And I'm another way we're going to flow. The diaspora play major when it comes to the economy of those states.
Yes, yes.
Now, or you go so go. Opa we oge nya ye gbe side nya ri ekwe ona o ke problem iro ona ewe no wa wi ekwe ni ana wa ni amora ni amwe ye kan
Ejo wa no.
we no ye na ya agogo wo wa e no ya yo boss say ka man ya o say ya la ye
O ka boni a.
o pass no na better na we anybody na di mie ke no sponsor o ko wa ni aje is 21 years imprisonment wa ni e ya agogo e ya ma ye he na
Mama no kidnapper case very reduce. That's why I'm not kidnapper.
Because we take a decisive decision.
Any kidnapper near moon now, it will be hanged by death.
School. Okay, no go
no, about the throne, now kidnapper.
One place like that.
I don't know about getting a boat or something like that. About the throne,
there were more killing.
Why after?
On my act, despite the allocation of security votes in other army. So, so far, this governor is trying so far, but I had it here. I don't think I will.
I don't just because with you now,
brother, I'm standing. No, no matter any sabe fearful. Or what because the way I win it, baby. I don't want to react because we are we are not having you.
Mama,
and the wire but I think no soon to emiopa soon do
have a new corner here.
Necessary attention.
I know send on you
Nepa. And so but
we're not turning let go to a break. Online now. Request. I think it's better. So Obaseki, you know, man got supported because school, okay, school usually all reflect the way illegal way. In the school usually we are in party man. Where school no school do masse. Aswe elu an Obaseki on one conference on one program in Ojo or we had the Digwenia Bame Upolo Digwe which is on a pride in what Obaseki today or Yali the same pride not what a warrior Obaseki on a inject any Aswe is not saying Upolo abusing the down there Yegi Digwe. Oh, are you well? It's so sad, you know. It's so sad. How are they? Aswe without is not ready. He's not ready. So,
the man go from another angle. Then not telling. Only can Wi-Fi, what we not do better now.
Okay.
I mean, you tell me, you might tell you to the bad than the door at all, the league. You know, you're confessing now.
Mama, no, you might want to campaign against the ELOGHOSA.
You can't be the way to in fact being one. I'm going to do the way.
Or read the platform in an amigo. As the Omana know where an artifact, or where he will give the one that belongs to the Oba of Benin and the one of the government to government. Everybody put out okay. About to keep promising that. A government is artifact. Everywhere artifact, you wear artifact here. Everywhere you got artifact here. So why are you not saying you give the one to Royana work, which is on our end? No. But not do people are so smart. Et ce grand des miens okay, well, as the Eroba Seki, as well Rodao was a chairman of Rodao. Okay, that particular Allah Rodao summit not ahead every year as a chairman. Of what benefit to Edo? What was the importance of that particular sector or that particular, program? How many investment areas you are there to? Okay, you were there for for only God knows how long. There were no they were no particular. You know, as in investors, you don't know if you're investors allowed that program. It was just an audio and an audio program. Today, about the project you were to take over from him. No man working now. He's a lawyer by profession. About 5 judges were not being sworn in. You were there. Obaseki is your friend. We met it here, Larry. I'm not working here. You hear to the bureau. But enough judge you don't know how to here. And so I mean, no instead, you are appointing Yana. Obaseki ma appointed. Obaseki na say senior tifa. I don't want Bola or Obaseki. They're the same person. Honor the word that you were so confident you go and win. What are you guys saying? Now they are saying APC is playing politics with Palace. Why can't PDP play politics with Palace?
God bless you.
With Palace. Can't you play politics with Palace?
Elogis, please come out for election. Come out for election. We support you.
Okay.
In our politics,
during your first tenure, Eva Baje government, I want to congratulate you. Major went there, I want to congratulate you. Okay, and not kind of party. Via nation, not just government attention to make sure a support in now boy, you do not create a job. If I was having interest to invest in that particular support, very to make sure a support in it becomes a reality.
With his authority and influence.
Authority
and influence.
Obaseki keto ba ona ariye kanu ona ta mi of kanu we if I want to take a shower again. Say no ga so na these are verified information. Ona ariye kanu.
Why take some that block today? Not that in politics. Take away. Ona
le pa.
Share the video. Share it.
Guy ni guy e ko se do jisu ara. Ona le pa ona ariye data ona go ko wa don. Oba of Benin Lue Edo South Youth. They are disorganized the state. And they say Edo South Youth any low election.
Gabo.
Oho Kairele, Ara Alwe, Obaseki.
What on there?
They were now gazetting Ohe. They now know that. Stop say, no matter how I do have fear, you begin to water. So where we are, deny. Even where we are in Labalaba, there were some Edo returnees from Libya. They were not placing other stipends every month in an amigo. Okay, Obai Foundation. They were surprised with a foundation in America MOC. About the cost.
Yakabo.
So
anything that belongs to the palace, you try as much as possible to use our authority and our resources to ridicule anything that has to do with the
they never go here. They not go here.
Another place. It was seeking,
he was thinking about or kaya zine artifact yivane. But I mean, yeah, another useless SS to about the Kenya and you. They know this is at your mind. But many of them they just assume Obaseki is always there. And as long as they condemn Obaseki for one particular activity or Obaseki now, my wanna see. They were always supporting Obaseki. We're going to believe the way Obaseki, money, a boy, although all people so near, that was some of their belief. Imagine soon in here, and why had any Zebota, and how can we grab it? So they were thinking, although years or more, as the other year, although about years or more, they were doing everything to defend him. Okay, as Okowa. A Tambuwa, take Obaseki not be today wicked today our market.
They are all failures.
Okowa is now in APC.
Political career is dead. Their political career is gone.
Baba, Okowa not like APC, you know. Delta State governor is now APC. All the answers are the structure here.
Azania, they are running away now. They don't the ruling party.
Then what are we talking about? As a governor of a state, you should know your limits.
A boundary.
You can't be a governor and be a traditional ruler. Not possible, nia. Not possible. As a governor, we limit you. What kind of governor can? What kind of governor cannot come who you could not develop a door. Instead, you want to bacanize the kingdom. Mamati fact. And now you are to your Bible. To their market. Agia give an amado nana do mama. Awe bano if you to buy say unyo. Edo suma in your bar de ko.
So the blood wa mere no down when ya analyze politics we come
any man na je any man na je ma ya wa me video no.
Ala ga.
Man why no sunu ma why no so ma na agin awe o fe na me ewe amure amoyiba amayiba afa go dalo his political career is dead upon arrival. He can never be governor. There are some people they are not destined to be governor. Why? He realist ni.
Kakabo. His political career is dead.
Our contest 100 times.
We are going to do a subsequent lecture, a topic on the how the political career of Asen Godao was put to an end through Obaseki.
I did one video in our versus PDP. As it stands today, PDP now put on to order. There's supposed to be an opposition. No, to make Okweodo work. Today they are not doing that too. But now. PDP is looking for a way to go to APC now. They are not standing as an opposition to criticize the Okweodo constructively.
Yes.
Now they are thinking of how to decamp to APC. If they tell me, Mama go to order. Next election, I do have here. Where no DJ? A first man you can hear that for time. A first man. A first man you working. But first man Eko so obovia baba obovia o talk baba we egberu baba van. Musa baba domo sa obovia.
Ubere me yan we ta de sina. O salobo no yuki no yason. Obi man ogbo salobo ai man no de no tanwe.
He said baba se
ubere dani obi dan era obi dan ye to bien dan onyi ma to si no do yin bedo ana megwe ko bere na elete as a governor of Edo State you know we ni edo aka meje omo obo is too small.
Okay,
right on his campaign. Do you know that Ewanibu Niya Denoto Bekewa is accountable because of a supporting promise? That was the agility Nivedora Ame for first tenor for him and for second tenor for him. Do you know that Obaseki yet to be in a radio news concerning about that Gele for good 8 years where they are working there. Even said, have them both, a common boat, have them which he was not doing anything there.
Okay.
Will promise him my light. Where make sure you build Oshomu power light, generated the Ivedo that the second tenor. That one, that we own the first of all on the first phase. The first phase will be the street lights. Then while the second phase will be generalized to the whole of those citizens. Only we first phase. Then the second phase, no, I can set connected. When man 33 billion, you will not be able to connect that light. Only in na rioba no salobo ima we no do we do ani ebe to be ebe yinwe tawi awu ni be do. Mema ebe do yan ebe mi gbe because isani e wan nebe no de na isanda no nebe no de na. If do one man, is a done, no base ki never no dena. If you do one man, and is a done on any a better Emma no Nisa. Ki on no win a day. Dani no go for 8 years, not your bathroom. What was his advice to Obaseki over the development of the state? Yago autonomy I will coma. Otoni ni vie wima ni webo igo ni astopa even me to be me meti ave do ti won pa we arewa no we are dey like 3 plot we bani. I was so in ka bobo so we the week ni aso demolition ma te asa because of that demolition man wa put. I was so thankful that where Omake Oteria asa because that 3 plot was about 15 million. Each plot was 5 million. So I so more thank God for that one because in my water I go out today because of that issue. But we thank God. Yala what on yala. If we might need bolo wale lady, I am demolish ya. Obaseki now reselling those lands. When he promised the other people that he is bringing foreign investors to come and build companies and factories in all those lands. This same person has have the audacity to still bring person to the state to come and divide the state. Okay, we're here now. We not soon be back now. We will not work on Baseki no. He's the one that caused all this problem of all this enigma to divide the state. For them to be under his roof. We're not violent. So, me if you women so are support agenda, okay, this is the PDP of a thing. And moreover, who is still another person who is behind all this Obaseki issue? That their propaganda is to disorganize the kingdom. Lucky Igbenedion, the second person that is still involved. That is why you see them. They are even their PDP near create. Look at the PDP. They have already divided it into 3. Danabe is one side. They are one side, while other side are one side too.
Well, I understand. ELOGHOSA. We can analyze it politically. First of all, a project in the although some persons will start saying, "Wow, we're still talking about Obaseki when he's no longer the governor." We'll talk about it because he has created a lot of problems and he has deceived other people. So we'll keep on talking about it. First of all, the issue of Oshomo power plant, it was a private own. I think Edo State have less than 5%. The Azura power plant also was private owned. Edo State have less than 5%.
But private
Baba, hold on. To tap from that light, you should have at least 31 million, 20 to 21 million above. It was not for the poor, it was for the rich people. And also the refinery, there was one refinery at Dubai also, it was a private one. So, but obviously we are campaigning with all these projects. Okay, Gele Seaport. Has it come to reality? No. Edo Land Airport. Edo Best. Is that like Edo Best? ELOGHOSA, you were in Nigeria. That's what we're talking about. Edo is like a local village.
All those were scanned.
That is audio achievement. Instead, we are painting secretariat. If the secretariat is on your painting, then you are born in your paint. Ask one of Obaseki follower. Can you tell me at least 5 laudable projects Obaseki started from scratch and he completed it successfully? None. Instead, he was repenting, innovating to today. The rural area were cut off.
For 8 years.
For 8 years, the rural area were cut off. I expect a responsible government, someone who said is educated, to bring development to the grassroots. Ensure there is technical schools in those rural areas, so that they will at least benefit the presence of the government. Then what are we talking about? So, and the issue of artifact came. First of all, when about we were campaigning, did he campaign with artifacts? No. Why we lead dragging the artifact? Why? And he was not only doing that, he was also paying millions of naira to those social media dogs. I want to make sure that you guys know them. To be defending him on social media. Even our big brother Amigo was a two-face. He collected a lot of money from social media. That's why today he keep on saying after one election because why he's working for what he has been paid for. So
now how will we lose? We are finally lose. We are looking for our mandate. You make it confused.
So in the moment we come here to not allow our major threat now is answer Fulani. That is our major threat now. They are as in here surrounding money. Now a team man put the ball over here ya ban a rufia. Owana musenitene here ya go every of the line, and the governor is not being active about it too. He's not being proactive about it. A knockers will tell some. About 16 on a unit.
Promise 16.
Then they go to Asunu. Kuda, I want you go to the I go na account again now. Only aluminium. If you don't say 8 to 9 million. Obiansa wa la do other Oziba boy you don't back be. And yet, up till now, the government might wear anything, and if you don't go viral, okay, man, now we're radio, or the above bomber. So, a no can make a go on kind of Nakina. I mean, you man, what he go now, what's so any year? Any yet you go any giga. So, I mean, what he go now, and is there so, Emma is so ma, you know why I call, you know, okay, because I don't know where my one with that, but now. A city and a now. I let bypass and Waredu, one maybe Ausa Fulani. Now, I know was like, we have a miss for without remember, but what we miss so. And Nigeria and your bypass, we are many of favor. In your it don't go bypass.
It can't.
They supply road back all the bypass no Waredu. When they are dominated, until today, nobody is talking about it. A government man want mute a risk anonymous as a people.
Abo.
No can imagine how you will. Iana. Ale enoma hiania hiu. E kwegi ni agima.
What again? You pastor of APC. What
Pastor Sage say yamu.
Oh, pastor, no, social media public relation officer. No,
Ujinesu.
oh, a passing man, no, a politician, no, category. Oh, Pastor Kassy.
Remember when you
Papa. So the show of Fulani yesterday my play now is a big risk to us in the nearest future. It's a big risk. If nothing is being done about it.
Kassy, call any, my husband fire in here.
Later because this issue is very critical. Although in one video the Erima Otima, Dr. Valentino Aso, I think you're a director of forest management.
So, Kassy chukwu, God bless you.
So many way video net to time so you have to go and also if you get direct way.
So
I mean local vigilante power in here.
On a whole firewood.
If you are fire now, I be fire in Iroha. You money that okay no profile here. All am not where red line of business in it. All am if you have and if you are found I forest in here le me. All am you le. And on the show we obi also here do Kemila. All the Kemila do Kemila ni owa of Kemila ni yiba. E ke a Kemila le la dahia e mi no ba. So without time the governor has to ban it, although all of the governor are banned because why a PDP national chairman Obiano Sano and sorry APC Obiano Sano to Yanga Baby for the safety and security of our state
yes,
you know is needed.
So anybody who knows Pastor Kassy chukwu, this government is for both of us.
Yes, and
just as you fought for Okwewolo to become the governor of Edo State, people like us, Edo Gist, Thomas Sakara, People's TV, and my humble self, ELOGHOSA, we all campaign without collecting a dime to make sure that Omodo Okwewolo become the governor. The security system in Edo State is an eyesore. The security problem in Edo State, it is inevitable. It needs an attention. So we will start firing you people because the Hausa Fulani, they want to take over our land. We are not saying that they should not come and live with us. Edo people are hospitable. Coming to live with us does not mean that they have to take over our land. It is very, very unfair. It is inhuman for people who owns the community to be living in the community and looking for places to seek refuge, where strangers, foreigners have taken over. Initially, historically, they came before. They did not succeed. This time around, they want to control migration, and we have welcomed them. You cannot use our life to play politics. Our women, our sisters, our cousins, they have been raped. They have been packed. So that was my humble brother is here again, and we're going to start again. We're going to do critical and constructive criticism.
Yeah.
That when I say yes, when I say constructive criticism, it means when I say it here, I will give evidence, and when you sue me, I will appear before the court of law.
Yeah.
When we say something, that is why the first thing you have to do is that anything you are saying, you have to make sure that when you are invited in the court of law, are you sure you will win this case? And if yes, what we are doing is what we call public outcry. We are doing public outcry. The governor liaising with the Hausa Fulani to take over our Edo land? Let us know. So that we will tell our brothers and sisters to pack their baggages and look for a place where they will live. So the governor has to tell us whether he is liaising with them. If he says he's not liaising with them, then why is it that this insecurity in Edo State is alarming, is progressing in a geometric progression? Why is it so? Is insecurity in Edo State? What is the governor? Governor, you have tried. like the Oliver Twist, they say ask for more. The major problem that need tackling in Edo State is the insecurity from the Fulani, so that they will not be, because when we talk about jungle justice, we are not supporting it, but let us look at what will make a community to engage in jungle justice. What will make a group of individuals to engage in jungle justice? Let us look at the historical perspective of the word jungle justice. It is the inability, it is the failure, it is the negligence of the government to provide enabling security for a group of people. That is what will give them the capacity, that will give them the orientation, that will give them the mentality to say, since the government has failed to provide us security, we have to provide security. We have to take the bull by the horn, provide security by ourselves. And along the line, they have done it in the wrong way. That is what led to what we call the jungle justice. Now, my point of contention is this. This promise 16 now, is it going to be the last in Uromi? Is it going to be the last? That depends on the action of this governor, of the government, of the security network in Edo State. Because I don't wear a woman out before the Uromi 16 came into being. Before the Uromi 16 came to be, what transpired in Uromi before now? The Uromi community people felt that the Hausa Fulani have been terrorizing their community. That sometimes when these people are arrested and taken to the police station, before they will get back home, those people are already being released. Not one, not two, not three. At the end of the day, they decided to say, okay, no need. These people, we have seen them. We will not take them again to the police station, because we will know that the Nigeria police force will not do anything to them. That is what led to Uromi 16. That is very, very unfortunate today. So my question now is, the last Uromi 16, Mr. Governor, will that one be the last one now? Don't you think we should put mechanisms in place to ensure that the last Uromi 16 will be the end? Because nobody has monopoly of violence. One of the moral lessons that we start to get from the Uromi 16, even though we are condemning it, there are moral lessons we have to learn, which is one, it shows that no tribe has monopoly of violence. Thank you. Let me stop for this so that other people continue.
Well, first of all, I think the government has to summon a security summit conference, invite all the Ojongwe, all the Okarelis, and other key players, when it comes to security, so that it will strategize. Because as we speak today, Hausa Fulanis, they are not joking. They are invading and they are tripping in mass on daily basis. And we are not being conscious. As it stands today, food crops and food items is so expensive due to the fact that our mothers, our fathers can no longer go to farm. And we are not being conscious about this. We need to draw the attention of the current administration to restructure the Edo State vigilante, retrain, equip them with weapons, employ more if needed, to ensure they can join the Nigeria police to contain this menace. If not, this is just the beginning. I will leave it for you so that other person will take it up from here. Mr. Kingsley, you are welcome. That's another guru. You are welcome, sir.
Okay.
It's like okay, it's busy. So,
Old Unity, are you there? Do you have any contribution?
I do. I'm inside the train, so I didn't want to stop.
I don't this. I don't know. My other goes a politician.
Okay. So, when it comes to Adeba, okay, the governor summon all the security officer, the Odiongwes, the Okareles, and the vigilantes, and other security agencies to structure how to secure Edo, because the primary responsibility of a responsible government is the protection of life and property. That's the primary responsibility.
Yeah.
So he has to take it upon himself to ensure Edo is secured. In short, if you don't kill one person for Edo, everywhere supposed cast.
Now so.
Everywhere supposed cast.
Now
So the issue of you Fulani go just come buy somebody, they go win the whole ground for Edo, and we are taking it as it not concern me. No. It's that time we call the attention of the governor. Okay, imagine this up for Uromi that day in Rombo Kano. The by the time everywhere cast, I don't know where go wrong going.
No, see those who take go Kano again.
So he better put Edo in a safer path.
And they also out of it, my brother. I want to talk about the community people, the community, the youth in the community.
Okay, go on.
Then
Go on.
I also want to talk about the Hausa Fulani. Now for the Hausa Fulani, for the Hausa Fulani, this time around they're not coming to dominate our land. They're not coming to dominate our land through invasion. They are coming to dominate our land through immigration. For me, I am not against this idea of the Hausa Fulani coming to cohabit with the people of Edo State. But where we have problem is where they want to take over our land. Why do I use that word? The reason why I use that word that they want to take over our land is the indiscriminate, incessant havoc that they are constituting on the people of Edo State. If you look at almost all the nook and cranny of Edo State, you will see pocket of crimes committed on the people of Edo State by the Hausa Fulani. That is the reason why I said that they have the intention of taking over our land. They've done it before through invasion, and our forefathers were able to put a halt to it. This time around, they are coming through immigration. We don't have problem with them not to cohabit with us, but with the way they are doing now, this is not cohabitation. This is taking over and possessing it. We will not accept that. That is number one. And let me also talk about the issue of the community youth. The community youth in Edo State, not only to they sell land, buy jeep, use 1x2, carry car, then begin carry our sisters. They go different clubs, hotel. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying is this: that community where you get your money from, that you use in doing jollification, that you use in doing entertainment, has become a threat. The communities have become a threat. The communities, people are terrorizing the communities. What are you guys trying to do about it? Our community, people are terrorizing our community. The communities where you sell land, to erect buildings, to buy cars, luxurious cars, to go to different clubs and enjoy yourself, go to live band. These lands are being terrorized. Are you guys not seeing all these things? Are you guys not going to sell community land? The community land, the community where there are lands that you sell to enrich yourself. I don't have a problem with that. You also have to, just as you are selling lands in the community, you also provide security in those communities. You should also provide security in those communities. I work on top of you marry more wives. I don't have a problem with that. But where I have a problem with you guys is that same community where there are lands that you sell, the people living in that same community, they also Fulani and terrorizing them. And you guys are not doing anything. You guys are not doing anything. Are you guys also liaising with them? They give on a cow, just as with the ESA, so Hausa Fulani, they give cows. So in quote, allegedly, just as with the ESA, so Hausa Fulani, they give cows to allegedly some enigas in Edo land. Are you guys also involved? Because what think I wear Hausa Fulani and when we like better, we're begging here. We're begging here. So I will stop there. Somebody else will continue. Where was he? Okay, wherever.
Hello, other person can make their input.
What do you need?
I agree to yours. I agree to every one of you.
We are talking about security and agriculture and the Hausa Fulani, the impact of the indigenous of Edo State, sir. Contribute.
My own opinion is about this Fulani people. They are too much in our land. their population is too much. Everywhere in Edo, they are everywhere. And it is a threat to we as an Edo people. So the reason why they are coming because they come to our land because we give them the opportunity to relax, of which you cannot see them in Igbo land. They are not there like that because those people don't give them that free chance. So because we just relax, allow them to be doing whatever they want to be doing in every part. So we need to be doing some kind of things that will make them that will be making them to scared to come to our land. I don't know if you are understanding me.
Yes, I'm with you.
So talking to government or talking to whoever, people, they will not take any action. We are the ones that will take action by ourselves. When a year after do, they say no, don't go that area. That's it. It's not peaceful. If it's peaceful, then you go come now. If it's not peaceful for you, you not go come. So more they come the way for government, maybe government come they do things for us. You know, say not go work. Because government they rely on their own people from on the top. So they cannot talk bad about them. So it don't not go work. You go center of Ring Road now for that Ring Road there, police station, that place where they Ring Road there. You go from somewhere, you will see one hole where they there. One hole for center of Main Road. Those people they remove the ring where they take over that hole. They remove her for middle of the road where they say if you cause accidents. So if you they form say with the accommodate people, all those things, time we go regret them. We are come many pass you. The thing that is too much.
Yeah,
so, yes, no. I go to Nigeria. Last month I was in Nigeria. I did Benin, and they drive bus. Then they would do all those normal work where they do against them. Now they don't go carry back. For you to hear that they say 600, they say 4 because they receive the money. So I call the house and say, okay, you they see for Kanu for you to come for Kanu to do for some place. How much you take the carry business? He say here in Benin now. So here in Benin because our people we just freestyle.
From here to here, we be say no go able to 10 minutes. Go send 1,000.
So who do they do the needful? I don't think me for them. I don't want to use ordinary hand. They want the heart of our economy self. They want the rent us. Because they want to pay something from them. But they still pass on. Now they sleep. When I go to my village, they tell me say person they stay there this house. Say person stay this house. They say yes. This house, they say yes. So what is the need of coming to our land to come? They create nuisance. It's up and down, nothing. They fool everywhere. They want the bath, they smell. So what is the need?
Well, Old Unity, thank you so much for your valid contribution. You see,
All right.
when it comes to the issue of okay, go on, Mr. Kinsley, go on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You see, the issue of securing Edo State using the Fulani menace as a case study is something that we cannot overemphasize, because even before the Uromi 16, it took a lot of courage from the people of Uromi to do that. In as much as a lot of persons we are condemning it because we want to abide by the rule of law. But let's not forget, since the Uromi 16, let's be truthful to ourselves. How many times have you heard that there was kidnapping in that those central houses since that day of the Uromi 16 till now? How many cases have we heard? But before that day, there was always 1 or 2 reports every week. At some times, it was even every day. You will hear this one has been kidnapped, that one has been kidnapped. Oh, government, come to our aid. But since the people took law into their hand, there have not been a case of a kidnapping from that houses. Now, why am I making this example? Is that you saw when that incident happened newly. We saw the news and every one of us talked about it on the media. In less than 24 hours, they gave those people an identity and they started calling them hunters. They did not just give them an identity, they gave them a place. Oh, they are from Kanu. They did not just give them a place. They said they have family members, which the state government now wants to go and compensate. Now, you see, the issue of securing a dough from the hands of these Fulani people is something that everybody must be involved in it. For example, the host was talking about community that sells land. If community are fighting for land, maybe community A and community B, they are fighting for land, maybe a boundary, a small portion of land, you will see them, you will see youth in that community carrying all sorts of weapons, fighting one another, buying one another. We heard of what happened in Okoroma, how Edo youth, Okoroma and the other community, they were fighting, AK-47, they fly, pop passion, they fly, high calibrated weapons, they fly. Now, it is time for them to use that same energy to secure their territory. They are waiting for government to come and help them. Let me tell you what happened some few days ago in one of those communities along Sapele Road bypass. Fulani S-men went there to invade that community in the night. And thank God the people of the community, they were ready for them. When they came, they did not, what they bargained for is not what they saw. So they had to escape, and a lot of them sustained injuries. But for the fact that people did not just post it on the media because we don't want to cause rancor, then I think 3 weeks ago or so, there were Fulani boys that were unalive in Ugoneki houses inside the bush, and they recovered about 4 newly made AK-47 from their hand. 4 English-made AK-47 new ones from their hand. Now, why am I saying these things? Our people, we are too relaxed to see these people as though they are not threats to us. You know, I told some people many years ago that there is a problem in our state. When we were growing up, if you want to buy orange, you will say, if you want to buy pineapple, you will say, we are there. But today, every junction in Benin, you will see an Aboki man selling orange, selling pineapple, and the rest. That is not just business. These people are surveilling our territory. Like what Edoji's blog said, they are trooping into the state in large numbers. I mean, it's those states they have of economy. Can't they, the money they want to come and make in Edo State, the fingernails they are cutting for people, the shoe they are fixing for people, the petty jobs they are doing for people, don't they do it in their state? Oh, we are using them for menial labor. They build our houses, they clear our farm. They are even the ones that are more into farming than us. Can't they work in their state? Don't people build houses in their state? I mean, what is the problem? What is in Edo State that they are looking for? Somebody made reference to the rim that we are used to cover the road, the manholes in the road. You see these people that will vandalize it. They did not just stop there. People will be in Europe here. They will labor their life. They will send money back home to build a property. These people will go there and vandalize it. There was one that trended a few days ago where these Aboki people went to a house, complete roof. They removed everything with the guise of it was the owner that sent them. But at the end of the day, it was never the owner who sent them, simply because they just want to perpetrate evil. And our government is sleeping on it. You see, if the government cannot protect the people, the government should just let the people know so that the people can do the needful. Because, like you said, nobody has the monopoly to violence. Nobody has the monopoly to possess sophisticated weapons. Because at the end of the day, nobody leaves their head for us. And the only language these people understand is the language of retaliation. Whether we like it or not, it is the language of retaliation they understand. If the people of Benue State were to be courageous enough to do what happened in Uromi 16, if the people of Kaduna were to be courageous enough to do what happened in Uromi 16, maybe by now they would have had redemption. You cannot be sitting down. Somebody is putting sand in your eyes. Then you are crying to God in heaven to come down and help you. Or you are waiting for one government that is not even ready to hear your cry, to come and help you. No. So everybody must be up and doing. And we must do the needful to secure our territory. As a matter of fact, there should be a ban, even in Europe. When you do certain things, or when you are seen to be a threat to certain things, to somebody, government can give you ban. Say, in this area, we don't want to see you here. They will ban you. They will ban you from going that place. How much more Africa? How much more Nigeria? You see, there should be a kind of serious law that should put things in order. For example, iron scrap and all those people, those scavengers that pick iron. We can see the menace they are perpetrating. Then when somebody sees them tomorrow and you take an action against them, government will say, oh, you want to take law into your hand. Now, the destruction that they have done, the vandalization that they have done, who takes responsibility for it? Who? Somebody go suffer abuse, he go put gate for a house, an idiot will go there, he will remove it. Then you expect me to catch an individual like that or his leg and be clapping for him? If the government know they can be replacing whatsoever damages that people suffer, we agree not to talk. If they damage my property, I call on government. They don't damage my property, government will give me money to replace it. Nobody will talk. But not for the point that, oh, they damage my property and nobody's taking responsibility for it and the government is expecting me not to speak. No, it is unacceptable. So the people should do the needful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Adolphus.
Big bro, Mr. Kingsley, thank you so much for that wonderful contribution. You know, your points are valid. You see, the issue of our community leaders, I think they have a major role to play also. Our community leaders, because most of them, they are the one who normally sell community lands to the Hausa Fulanis to rent their cow. Rather, although there was one video that went viral, an Hausa Fulani guy was saying, yes, each community they pass through, they normally pay some amount of money to the traditional ruler. So we don't know how fact is it. We are not able to verify if they were. Okay. So imagine he has the courage to come out and be saying something like that. It shows that there's losses in the part of our community leaders. So the Okagele, to be precise, Okagele and the other executive member of the youth body, so they have a major roles to play. Collecting money from Hausa Fulani, to enable them start destroying crops in their community, I think is unaccepted. And they should not be thinking of their own stomach alone. They should be security conscious, because this thing we are seeing now, okay. By the time we begin to feel more of the heat, I think what takes place at Edo Central, that will just be it will be form of I don't know how to put it. So more of it might arise. As we speak now, the executive governor of Edo State is not doing anything about it, and this is a concern to us as a people. A lot of us, we have property there, so you cannot expect me, having wake up at 3 a.m. to go to work, for a couple of years, and I'm able to, there at the end, Hausa family will go there, destroy my property, my crops, and what have you now. So our community leaders, so we have to also try to reach out to them. They should please be security conscious. They should try to constitute a local vigilante, if possible, community vigilante, to monitor the activities of this Hausa Fulani in their various communities, in their forests. It's not only boundary dispute to be seen on ITV and EBS. We are tired of seeing boundary disputes. Let them be proactive when it comes to the lives and property, the security of those developers in their various communities. All the time, you just turn ITV, community boundaries, EBS, community boundaries. When it comes to the issue of Fulani buying people, you don't go sell those kind of news for ITV or EBS. So I think it's that time we start drawing their attention also. That they should so they would understand the implication of, you know, they're collecting money from these people, and these people are not being monitored, they are not being profiled. So that was why I was drawing the attention of Dr. Aswen, Valentino Aswen. I heard he was appointed as the director of Edo State Forest Management. He's a call to service. It's not for enjoyment or okay, I don't be direct. No. He should constitute a board. All the communities leaders in Edo State, invite them. Let there be a roadmap. All those outside Fulani, you know, who are transacting business, you know, there are different activities in their various communities. They should be profiled. Outside Fulani went there, for instance, Amagba. Make we know where they did, make we know their house, who did the business, who is in charge of those cows. Because those cows someday when our Edo people invest, then outside people they manage on their behalf. So let's get the details of these persons. But in the case if those cows go destroy property, they will know where to channel our energy to. Then those people when they as they get all those cows, they have to come and pay damages. So I think all these things should be well structured. And if you use that as good office to, you know, to make Edo proud, not be office to go west, you go to throw money or go to enjoy. No, make we see, you know, let's see his contribution on ground. So he has to liaise with all these community leaders, or Kaigele to be precise, or those of Kaigele that they sell land. Now they know where boundary pass. So at the same time, they should protect their various communities. Because once our community are protected, we are protected. Because only the governor cannot even do it. It's not possible because the governor cannot do it alone. You still need the cooperation of the community leaders, the Okagele, the youth structure. So I think it's that time we start calling our community leaders. May they not they sell us out. Because I don't wait all your way can more deal you who bomb motoji. It's also funny because they no ground away for Bini. Now I told people now they see they show the road. They're gonna they away ayo your yamu gie na ije na the man the bani gie or we are you or we carry any ya we show even attack and the because or your yeti wa do kan bo rere or do kan bo ati avoid to go to. And then they man one day, a young son in my hair, area ni butia, ni figo a figo, ni gaginya, ni rogo a rogo, ni remato a remato. A child wa kidnapping na, ado a doale kino magbana, aga gwale e gase mana to do vio. Ni maga express in my one day. I understand the more development comes, the more the security challenges will take different dimensions. I understand. But I think in all of this, the governor has to be proactive. When it comes to security, I believe he's not doing enough. We have to be sincere. He's not doing enough. It's not by going to Kano to go and resolve a 16 case. Because a lot of persons have been bad so far. So you have to be proactive. He has to ensure he call an urgent security summit. Invite all the stakeholders. The Edo State Vigilante Network has to be reconstituted. He has to be reemployed, as he has to reemploy, retrain them, employ them, and make sure security gadget is being given to these men. And also, he has to introduce back neighborhood watch. Neighborhood watch, he has to reintroduce it, whereby you have to know your immediate neighbor. All your job with the community, any new person, when you're supposed to know with that person. Okay, what do they do? How you take come? Where you they stay? Because Agboya, you know, we our feet, boy. So that's my contribution for now. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Jonas.
I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, you have almost said it. You have almost said everything.
Security is a big challenge in Edo State. Wanana niya.
Kakabo is a very big challenge. It's a very big challenge.
Because it's a public relation officer to the governor.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to share this live stream to him directly now.
Share, give her.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. A point eva me a one can way 2 point me a touch. Understanding. And I believe ELOGHOSA, you have to do special topic concerning it. You have already said it before, but you have to do special topic concerning it. Because why? Everything man ni rowa here no to. Yade legit here no to nor your way do ya nima uto orima. They have to. This message have to go to them. And we have to start talking to them near where they have to stop this thing. Or they come with decree, or no more decree, or you stop working at all. Because let me tell you, all these people is an agenda. All you know is Israel. Israel, we have lost a nanaria. We have given a bad day. I believe ELOGHOSA, you know the history I'm talking about.
Yes, no.
You know what I'm talking about. But today they dominate those places because he are dying. Today they are not saying we're all here no. But a lot of people don't know this history we are talking about. So, and we start educating him where selling your property to Aviana is like you have already sold your birthright. And there is no way you are going, even your ancestors will not fight for you. Because you sold it, you take money from them. You understand me? So we have to do something about it. That is the big problem. And the second one, we ourselves have to have a means of security in those states. Like a man already no man need every house ordinary moladian. Now you have built a security network. So anybody not get a family or watch a family me. I'll give information to the
family.
I'll give information to the headquarters.
Yes, no.
You understand? That was Anuna Bewe, a man in Agbewa, and that was why Anuna Bewe be in charge of everything.
For many years.
You understand it? Every mama give me when you mad we bo ni mado zua, or when you mado heli, ni mado ya to level ni.
Kakabo.
You got pa Maria we bo do gualo.
At all.
Any boom, ni agimare we wado ya oge. Then you are Louis man so that here he will beg a day. Why even why I lay a coin? It's so raw, here revo yeah, we're in the blue river one. But man is so raw, not getting another who no sooner. And the other man. You understanding it? So, bro, we have to push that agenda up. They should stop. They can a property. They are here. Mammy, I will go. Right here, here to about develop developing the developer. Abi? Why are developing web made? Ever this way do not buy ye. Ni make instances of Pamawa. Why am I not soon? Orija Munego alone, Yaguale. Agira Lile, Eolo. Agboya in position Eolo, the palace. Eguale Kiri, or Gueolo Ekiri. You understand me? Very me when you. I called your young way direct. the man. After the police are deal with him, I called the audio way that is now a power. Mr. Sayeko is a teacher in that village before. Obienoko is my personal lawyer. I call it the man power. We bet away. Oh, you are we? No, we never come on. We may not go lawyer with them every day. Where ubuya ya day. Or not a party olo, the present olo now. It's ye. Every mage olo gi onwedu. Every mage olo na gi. Ona don't amiabe. The gualo. They should take up to 25, up to 10 kilometers. Anybody know we like a gualo, you out of a gualo, now I can't turn here with go.
You know,
you understand it? And that law stand till today. A kineri medo babition, Eri meriti me, oh, you give me runi me there now where Rundi me, I'm with crane la runi. But the Egon is there. You understand about the runa not many. I still know I still receive blessing. Do you understand me? So that is it. We have to stop them. Since here we didn't develop a party wegbo. Can you methodology now? I can't do you go there? On a bima. Mamoto.
Wesebo. Where me, Yamu, my brother, to add to it. This is the beginning, and we're going to continue to talk about all these things about security, about insecurity in Edo State. For me, as an historian, I see the Hausa Fulani as all these things they are doing it deliberately.
Yes.
All these things,
they have ED agenda.
All this violence perpetrated by the Hausa Fulani in Edo State, it is done deliberately. And the way we will react to it will determine whether they will put a stop to it or not.
Yeah.
As I am condemning the jungle justice, I am also blaming the government. The government is the cause of the jungle justice of the Uromi 16. Monokwero, listen to me now. And after the Uromi 16 incident, Mr. Governor, you ran to Kanu. It is good. But when these people were terrorizing our mothers, our sisters, they were raping them and buying them and doing all sorts of atrocity. I didn't see a video where you went to go and pay solidarity visit to the family of our sisters, of our mothers in Uromi, Mr. Governor. I did not see you, Mr. Governor. I appreciate what you did in Kanu. You went to sympathize or empathize with the victims, with the family of the victims. But Mr. Governor, I have not seen you where you went to go and visit some victims who were raped and killed in Edo State, Mr. Governor. I didn't see it, sir. That is an element of biasness. That is an element of telling us that we, your indigenous, we, the people we are supposed to protect, we are insignificant to you. As we are condemning the Uromi 16, we should also be condemning what led to Uromi 16. Mr. Governor, I expect you to set up a panel of inquiry to find out what transpired before the Uromi 16. Go and find out. Before the Uromi people decided to take the laws into their hands, Mr. Governor. Before the Roman people perpetrated jungle justice, Mr. Governor, what did you do? Did you bother to find out what led to that? When the cause of a thing is not tackled, when the cause of a thing is not looked into, Mr. Governor. Kassy, if you are here with you, listen to us now. Send this message to the governor. The insecurity in Edo State, with the Edo State people, if the government has failed us, we're going to take the bull by the horn. We are strongly behind this idea of taking the laws. Well, we are going to take the laws into their hands. You know why? Because no tribe in Nigeria has monopoly of violence. You cannot allow the governor of the state the security network in the state cannot allow certain group of individuals that we have given them hospitality to come and be terrorizing our women. Our women no longer go to farm in Edo State. In every look at canning of Edo State, there are violence being perpetrated by the Hausa Fulani. And you guys are not doing anything. But when the Uromi people took the laws into their hand, you quickly went to Kanu because you feel there was no need for escalation. It is good, Mr. Governor, but you have not done the best, sir. what you have to do is go set up a panel of inquiry. Set up a panel of inquiry to find out the reason why the Uromi people decided to perpetrate jungle justice, sir.
Bro,
So that they will not be. So
can I
that
make a submission?
okay, if I'm talking, keep quiet. People why interrupt me? Hey, whatever.
I got tell Bob man, everyone
I don't talk, they interrupt me.
who try to say me I keep
I
quiet.
come up for here. I'm not going to say what they do. I don't talk, they interrupt me.
Who tamaru ni mudiane? I got tell.
I believe yeah. I'm going to show you yeah platform man. We know what going why interrupt me. You don't know whether people are recording me to send to the governor or those in authority. The governor, please try as much as possible to set up a panel of inquiry to find out what transpired in the Uromi 16, sir. So that there will be a non-subsequent reputation of the jungle justice perpetrated by the Uromi inhabitants, indigenes, in any part of Edo State, sir. Let us find out what led to it. Let us find out what will make people take the laws into their hands. Let us find out what will make people no longer trust the security network in Edo State, Mr. Governor. Where to set up a panel I was expecting a panel of inquiry to be set into place in order to give us findings about the Uromi 16. If anybody that has anything to do with the security network in Edo State, send this message to the appropriate authority that I expect the governor and those in authority in Edo State to come up with what? With a panel of inquiry to find out what transpired in the Uromi 16. So that there will be the prevention of a reputation of that. Thank you. So anybody can contribute. Don, are you there? Don, are you there? Oh, mettez ouais, Mariba, mettez ouais, mais le gars, il est tombé, mettez ouais, non, on va aller contribute.
And what worry?
No, I'm not. I dropped some of them. Faye no Sakai. No, I don't like the way you guys behave. Man, go on, why interrupting me? I don't understand the way we are going. I want we may to go. We are going to way when we're stopping men matter. I don't understand the way people behave. Eh? If you behave like that, please don't come to my platform next time again. I want go on. We might get gone for why interrupt when you want to say something. You may not go on for anyone here. Why are we Benin? Why are we like this, some of us?
Everybody, I'm mute, okay, not back one. Eh?
Please don't try that in my platform, minister. I don't like it. May go on, why interrupting me? Huh? You just said they talk. You may go on for why interrupting me? You want to say something? Why I'm talking? Why are we like this?
Okay,
my brother. Okay, make one. Okay, we're going. We're going. See that? Any my go. Okay. We're going to go away from there. It might go for why interrupt you. We're going. What kind of nonsense is that one now?
Yes, I agree.
Why don't we go? I don't like to insult people. I'm sorry. But somebody is talking.
My brother, I want to apologize to you. Now, remember we won your platform now. When we got a platform of us, we are now. My brother, my back being to now, the
later we'll talk about that one. If you send me DM, I'm not God. Later, you send me DM, we'll talk.
So sorry about that. Okay.
Don't worry, forget about that one.
Sorry about that.
We're talking about security in those states. So, FAE, I'm sorry for the way I spoke with you.
No problem.
I will wait on you. I know you always come to my platform. I don't want to record my banner. Nia said again. A governor did on ya, on a canoe, or where I say. But after that one, a governor might set up a panel of inquiry to find out, well, okay, what you know, in Uromi 16. On we panel of inquiry. I send the panel to try find that so that when next time we can be able to prevent the subsequent occurrence of that double justice without calling Uromi in any other part. Because people cannot just be taking the laws into their hands. The Hausa Fulanis are taking the laws into their hands. They are taking laws into their hands. Why the Uromi 16 also? Some people are also taking the laws into their hands. So we have to try as possible to set up a panel of inquiry to prevent the occurrence of all these things. So you can contribute, sir.
Oh, okay. Mais non seulement nous, on tient dans la avec vidéo sonné avec Amoladian, maybe show confusing and man when I when I sit panel, it's very essential or man. Because I get the the action yard, maybe that on the 16th, the action yard. But the video so you do amuladian, I get because matter ni sunu, maybe 1 month in post, matter ni sunu, maybe matter ni nave inya EATE, maybe a so in my life posting because the matter ni kasunu did kevido. La post only 1 point already security no raw because I posted police at those states now. What it and police now you bar soldier because of my kin the I think I will no rewire cannot know the bush. It can security can case when the community, you know, our own way, avec the youth in the area. Inatayena isadi ma ugbogebu emi na wa sunu or ya sunu but any they take our own decision ya worry me so but I swear but when me I ugbogebu na sasiyan ba odigi na we ye gba the last 3 years last 2 years e wa sunu but I take a decision on their own. But the decision you take, you might review now maybe a do a review whether you also on a cast the surveyor. Or you like every man of what we got by wow, easy wow. Maybe the 2 community in Mugbo do you the Kukube, you work bony raso. But you know soon who are near Tamawe, and you have Tamawe where easy where worry only me own community now. Another way inside of video you just take your take on our decision. There not soon one ita how but not soon that is security, not a security. But a nice pose of unsecure. To do propaganda here, not soon or soon we're there. You make once away, but a request is very important. I city panel, the governor city panel, not see the action I really take. Not soon. Yes, it's very important. That is my contribution. I don't know.
Thank you. Well, I think when you see the issue of Uromi incident as a case study, the governor played politics by going to Kano State. Let's be frank and sincere.
Thank you.
I'm not telling I'm the governor played politics because why? APC national chairman Ganduje is from the north. So these are reasons not north. But a reason not led to me, and I address up to now.
God bless you.
That's what we are talking about.
God bless you.
As that issue be addressed, they not lead to it when to avert further occurrence. Have you tried to what were the major costs? They not lead to any me. I'm a book with me. I am color boy. Ekanaja yejenia. The immediate cause. Okay, I'm here with as a certain part of acquiring. They not there to it. They not sunu. Other man not there to it. Insecurity, a kidnapping. Okay, So the not Kenya, he was a governor where he set a panel of inquiry to ensure, okay, the activities of Inyana those states, are they carrying their lawful business lawfully? These are issues not Kenya, as in you can't find out. Or I find out that the governor will counter my way, I leave way, a 20 rate anything really not having a law permit. Give me out the state because Agbama will rule no, it's beyond that. You should also go there and tell the governor, take about the emir of Kano with due respect to them. We Arianike not yes with the freedom of movement. Fine. But Arianire, I don't call to have your I don't want to though it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable by one. And Arianike wage crime in other committee with those states. If you to if you to manibu marisi, man, you my way a only wamedo awe, or awe will tema, or dimaribe. So the government is not being proactive. That Romi incident was it was a case of politics whereby he has to go and start begging. Now, as he put on measures to make sure there should not be further the occurrence, no. Because after he went to Kanu, then the issue just died like that. No. And we had to pay compensation. Okay, all those victims who the Fulani may have inflicted pains, many of their family has this current administration pay compensation to. We have to be frank and sincere. So, Obama should not think because we supported him, we cannot criticize him. Anyhow, everybody. That will never do. If you do any, I will not man. I will idea me that I was Zanza. Even not by the Sunu. I don't imagine it now. Because he stands today, he's trying to play politics when it comes to the issue of security. We are not satisfied, we are dissatisfied. As in all his policy on security so far is zero. Proactive step. He expects him to be proactive. All those local vigilantes, constitute them, retrain them. Then the motor of your Yabo, purchase a vehicle for them, security gadgets, ensure they are properly trained by the Nigerian police, and they should collaborate with the Nigerian police to ensure those people's lives and property they are secured. Foreign investors can only invest in a conducive environment, a peaceful environment. But today, is those secured? That's what we are talking about. Is those states secured for foreign investors to come and invest? So as it stands today, Okpebholo is the governor of those states, and by law is the chief security officer. And even their so-called constitution, no, I withdraw that statement. Even the Nigerian constitution said, and I quote, the primary responsibility of a responsible government is protection of life and property. If you have failed in that aspect, you have failed in other aspects. If you have failed in protecting life and properties of those state citizens, then you have failed woefully. Because now they secured, now go feel say, okay, you want to invest business, you want to create job. If you are not secured, your property is not secured, and your investment is not secured, then there is no reason for you to say, okay, let me venture into this business. So then we have been, we have been surrounded by Hausa Fulani. Last year, October, I was in Edo State. Various bypass Hausa Fulani, various community Hausa Fulani. I say, wow. In the next couple of years, we'll be battling with insecurity, serious insecurity. This is just the beginning. So, although I've sent this live stream to the WhatsApp of April Store, Mr. ELOGHOSA, I will call you back. Mr. Kassy is calling me now. Let me pick his call so that I will join you guys later. I'm coming.
Hello, wherever. Move your mute. Wherever. Mama, mommy, let us say.
I'm here. We are the where Cassie calling here. I'm here.
Okay.
Where Cassie calling here because we are share again. Yeah, share again. So, yeah, that may matter. So, as we are talking about, thank you, my brother. I don't just. It's nice always being with you when it comes to politics in Edo State and governance. You have said it all, my brother. In as much that we campaign for Moto Okwewolo, that does not mean that we cannot criticize his governance. And we promise them that we will always criticize his governance constructively. Constructive criticism. That is what we own this regime or this tenure of Moto Okwewolo, because during the campaign, myself, IK, People's TV and Dojis, we campaigned for him. Now he has become the governor of the state. If there are things that he is doing, or if there are things that people who are working with him are doing that are not in order, we will call his attention. I want to send this message again that the panel of inquiry should be set up. A panel of inquiry should be set up on the Uromi system in order to ascertain. Mr. Governor, sir, you have not done that. You went to sympathize with the family of the Uromi system. That is good in Kano. We also allege that you paid compensation to the family, which is also good. But you have failed to set up a panel of inquiry to ascertain the immediate and the remote cause of the Uromi system. That is what I expect the governor to have done.
Baba.
Hey, my brother.
And with due respect, you go on my phone. If we can see Gwane, and then inviting here, they should come and tell us, the measures the government is putting in place. All this South Fulani menace. So he's coming now. So he will request now to come and talk to us.
It's welcome, sir. Welcome. Because the purpose why we are doing this thing, it does belong to everybody.
Yes.
This is a threat. You said it before. You cannot be talking about investment in an environment that is not enabling. One of the basic factors that investors consider in setting up a business or industry in an area is to make sure that environment is enabling. That environment is serene. And when you talk about enabling environment, you are saying there is peace, there is tranquility. There is peace and tranquility in that environment. That is one of the big things that the investors will always watch out for. After the security, they will also watch out for raw materials, availability of raw materials in that area. Then employment, availability of persons that are easily employable in that community. So that is that. So what we are saying now is that a panel of inquiry, is the government thinking of setting up a panel of inquiry into the Uromi system? So let them come and tell us what is the government trying to do in order to prevent the reoccurrence of the Uromi system, which is the jungle justice. And this Hausa Fulani terrorizing all the loose accounting of people in Edo State. What is the government also doing about it? Let us know the way forward. Because as an historian, I am scared. I see Hausa Fulani with what they are doing at terrorizing Edo State. I see it as an avenue where they try to reclaim, where they try to take over. Because we saw what happened in the 1800s. The Hausa Fulani, the local people, when they came to invade the Great Benin Empire. Is that what they try to do again? Let us know.
Okay, sir. Come on, sir.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are the comment section. Let's give a shout out to our very respected brother, a father, a uncle, and a member of the administration of Senator Moto Okwewolo. And he's a pastor also, not just a pastor, apostle of Christ. Let's welcome Apostle Kassy.
Mr. Kassy, thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
Wadomo, I'm in the mind to wow.
Comment section, make una like this video, make una like it, make una give a gift. I know that if I don't use it.
Mona share this video.
Mona share.
Mona share. That's
You
life,
are
man.
welcome. You are welcome. You are
What we are
welcome.
talking about.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
only
I
one
greet,
person.
I greet Honorable Princess. I saw her in Nigeria. Wow, she's so lovely. But she said she go call me, make she give me one shoe where she wear remain. You know,
My brother, now you not go give issue again. You not senior man now. You not government. You not top government functionary now. You are
help you.
help you. I cannot talk to her.
Kassy, Pastor,
Okay, go on.
Ma,
not the city also. You be big boy now.
I dey very busy. Now you make me, I'm not come to see you. I beg.
okay, ma, no problem. Your wish is my command, ma.
Mama,
Dr. Kassy, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for honoring our invitation. We appreciate, sir. Thank you.
thank you so much. Really appreciate
Honor,
it.
Edogis, thank you for drawing my attention to this.
My brother, thank you so much for coming, for respecting us alone. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you said your car will have you will have a aging problem, but we're able to. No, thank you so much.
Yeah, I
Thank
was
you so
traveling
much.
for burial, so the job boss had the issue. So they just told me we needed a new job boss, but
Okay.
as far as in life, they will continue moving.
Of course.
But I have to, because it's life and security, I have to
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Because
And I
it's
don't have man who say, look at man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
So
Okay,
let me get a brief of the discussion so that I can know how to come in.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Europe 16. I don't know. I know you are aware, and there are some information that you know that we may not know because you are in corridor of power. But I want us to also discuss it. And this Fulani or the Hausa Fulani terrorizing all the nooks and cranny, almost all the nooks and cranny allegedly in those states. We want to first of all know what is the government doing about it, sir. And you saw this Mr. Governor when he went to visit the family of the Roman 16. That is a welcome development. But my fear now is this. The governor, I don't know, I have not seen a situation where the government is trying to find out the purpose or the reason that led the purpose or the immediate or remote causes of what led to the Roman 16, where some persons in Roman land took the laws into their hand, which is jungle justice, sir. So, generally, we're talking about security, sir. So, tell us what you know. Is the government planning to set up a panel of inquiry, or don't you think the governor would have set up a panel of inquiry to ascertain the immediate and remote cause of the Roman 16, sir? Let us start from there, sir. Thank you.
Baba, bring the video. Mama video. Okay, go on, sir. Go on.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to thank everybody for this honor and privilege. I count it as a privilege. Though I'm a very busy person, but when it comes to people like this that are here, there are people. You are one of the people I respect on the social media space. I want to make an example before I start saying something. You see, in security and in the betterment of Edo State, I want to say that we are the problem of ourselves. I will give example. I was in Abuja, I was in Lagos on Monday, so I needed a flight to Asaba because I wanted to meet up a burial in the east. So I went to the airport. They told me that the flight ticket from Asaba from Lagos to Asaba is 320k. So as a young man who is growing up, I saw that 320k as a huge amount of money. Could have helped me to do a lot of things. So I migrated to one Yari Motors. I said, let me go and take a vehicle to Benin. Actually, before I reach Asaba, I'm not going to even spend reach 100k. So when I got there, I saw a crowd of people. And you know what I noticed? I noticed the line was not just moving for like 30 to 1 hour. I never knew that some people will make phone call, they will pass back and give them tickets. It got to a level I got angry. I said to them, you people are saying Tinubu is not doing well. Just look at this little power you have just to give us tickets. Not be flight ticket now. This one road tickets. You can see the high level of corruption that is going on there. Senator Monday Okpebholo is doing everything to contain the situation that is happening in those states. But the truth is that some persons will still abuse it. So the man is being very careful so that they will not put somebody and say, okay, right now, make sure that this killing stop before you know, my brother. They go call the arrest uno get for killing, uno no one, uno no two. So that it no can cause state crisis. It no can cause state problem. So that is why you are seeing the governor wisdomatically handling the issue on his own. He never appoint any committee to say, look into this matter. He never appoint any committee say, look into this. But there is a rule approved by the House of Assembly. If the citizen you be kidnappers, because some of these boys they wreck cow. If some of them will not all, some of them, they can't go where they deal with them, they can't ammunition where they deal with them. These people are terrible because I don't see why somebody wey no get gun go get that kind of mind. They operate, they eat our farm, everything wey we don gather. But meanwhile, governor is trying his best. He no wan hand over power give person wey be say the person go come see am. As you know, one thing when I dey always tell anybody wey dey lis ten, be say people wey dey this government, anytime governor give them power, they see am as an avenue to make money for themselves, avenue to say, oh, 8 years old, Obaseki no send us, so now Okpebholo just give me now. He said that I get rich now or I remain poor forever. They go forget the primary reason the governor has appointed them to be there. That is why you go see say today governor put somebody, tomorrow he go suspend them, because they forget the main reason why go. They see say governor they slow for some kind matter. No be say you don't know what he want to do, but you don't want to make the people take an advantage of it. You feel put somebody say nah, security wey go the grant farm and all that thing, in case of anything, blah blah blah. Before you know, you just hear say they'll just go. Based on say their chairman go give their target say, nah, governor don't give us say, more they fight all this Fulani where they cause destroy our crops, so more they fight all this kidnapper where they cause destroy our crops. So the more you bring more information, the more you arrest, the more your money. These people know your mind, they'll just go where outside people will no one will no today. Do you pack all of them? Those are their kidnappers. They no even mind, they go put gun for their hand, say they see gun with them. Allegedly, that's what my idea is coming up on. So when you now see that you are living with people mentality, taking certain decision is always very difficult, because you don't want somebody that will mess up the decision or the power you have in place on that person. That's number one. Concerning the killing that is going on, Senator Monday Okpebholo is using wisdom to tackle this matter, because as me and you they talk now, he get Benin people where they Kaduna, Benin people they Zamfara, Benin people they Sokoto, Benin people they Kanu. If that decision where governor do we go visit the family of the bereaved, Say, oh, Mona no verse or that dog go justice will compensate. We some people gonna say, no, why go? Where did they kill us since? Why they not talk? Now they kill them. Some of us no understand. Say, these Hausa people, they know some of them no get conscience. If you are watching this video, please help us to share this video. I beg. May go wide because I want to talk. So I'm not talking as a member of APC. I don't even be a member of APC, but I'm a supporter of APC. I'm not talking as a, I'm talking naturally. You see, if governor no handle this thing well, tomorrow we'll just wake up. Well, yes, say they go attack 4 Benin people for Kaduna, they kill 8 for Zamfara, they kill 9 for Sokoto, they kill 18 for Kanu. If you look this thing where you go see discover say it's either your brother, your sister, your mama, your uncle, your relative, somebody where you know go there inside the death. Just because the governor no come and do the needful to stop more killings. So the first decision the governor took was to stop more killings. That was why he went as far to apologize to the family of the bereaved. Then after some months, some weeks, he came back again and put a law. Say if you be they catch you as a kidnapper for this state, the same law way apply to those courts, the same thing I go see happen to you. So the governor is not keeping quiet, but he's trying to make sure he want to tackle it because you know Thursday because say na Hausa man be APC state chairman, national chairman. The man cannot come out and support the killing of innocent person. I can assure you to that. Though we cannot vouch for everybody, but me I can tell you, nobody, anybody will be human being, no, if he come and say make he take another human being life. Because you know give life, you can't take it. So one thing I will say to conclude your question is Senator Monday Okpebholo is being careful so that it does not cause interstate crisis. So people know to say, trust me, me and you know say if it come to violence, outside people know they violence reach Benin person. We all know that one say now if they just hear now say they kill Benin people for Kaduna, my brother, all the outside way there, whether you know or you don't know, they don't finish them. Which might attract war. So this governor, if they like to balance issue, go balance here, go come and go balance here. I hope I answered your question or I gave you the solution to your question.
Dr. Kassy, Pastor Kassy, good afternoon. This is Olivier talking.
Come again. You say
Olivier they talk.
Hey, the woman that troubled the internet.
You don't do.
Make her follow you. Make her follow you.
I just want to appreciate you for one thing. For me, I'm not a politician because Obaseki now I open my eye because why? I was doing talk back. I never knew it was an Ogioba.
Yeah,
so it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I want to appreciate you for this. Say you not be believer, but the way you take a stand for tradition, the way you take stand for the Edo, for the Benin, for our great palace, see, man, you will never lack. Amen. May the ancestors of our great land continue to bless you and your husband. In fact, Amen. Your entire generation, you will never lack. Now God will bless you. They go in cow, everything. When we they start from Benin, he go they bless you, they protect and guide you. They go. You they live for Benin, but You not be Benin, but the way you take, many people were able to say you be Benin, but we take you as our own. You understand? Because the way you take the talk, God will bless you for standing and respecting our great Edo monarchy. May God continue to bless you. My brother, you'll see now for this election, I was not, you know, you remember talk banner, we be all shouting, you know. So after I come see and say Obaseki, after he never even wish 1 year we entered there, then I backed up. You understand? I was like, this one I will give, but I waiting Papa do now I come to. The grandmother do now I come to. So I backed up. You understand? And that make me the thing can't tire me, this whole politics of the thing. But I see Senator Okpero, the president governor of those states, I see him say, is a real, I mean, they respect the tradition, they respect our monarchy, they respect our great palace, they respect our Edo people. May God continue to bless him as well. And I belong just one day into politics. I'm not day into politics, but I want to thank him and I want to give him my support from now on. Say, he know the respect when they give palace. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
Dr. Pastor Kassy, the only man where they beat Thank
you.
Dr. Kassy, I greet you.
You too much. I really, then you get vibe. You don't be passed away. You be passed away. I like you for that, my brother.
Thank you.
May God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. I just want to pray for you.
Thank you for you.
Brian, are you the quarter for now?
Yes. Later. May I respect my boss first. Dr. Kassy, thank you for that submission. You explained to us the purpose of that visit. Yes, I appreciate.
Yeah.
I appreciate you did well. I knew that the purpose of that fidelity visit was to prevent escalation, to prevent reaction, counter reaction. Another question I want to ask you is this, sir.
You know, contribute before you move to the other question.
Is that?
Can I contribute before you move to the other question?
Okay. They're not making you stop. Okay. Dr. Kassy is a busy man. Let us try and make it stop.
Okay, let me make it fast. You just said something just like about the visit and all. I know it was a good movement.
Okay.
But why can't we think or speak with the governor that we need to know the influence of some people? The influence of some people in some cattle farm. Why can't we eradicate that idea? Oh, he can make the law. He has the power. You understand? Because that is where the problem is coming from. So that is all I want to say for now. Thank you.
No, sorry, please come back again with your question so I can get it right.
Not the question. I said you just explained a bit how the visit went. It was a good movement. Now I also said that why can't we eradicate that influence of the same people? Because they are coming into the region with the name of cattle farm. He has the power. You say from now we doesn't need cattle, the influence of cattle in my city, because last time if you go to social media you can see where by the same Fulani they will be carrying cattle all over the street of Benin, which is not called for. Who gave them that right? Why can't you look onto that area? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Let me quickly add to what you just said. Thank you very much. You see, one time government or a military person said any war that lasts more than 24 hours, the government have hand in it. You see, this cattle matter, the reason why you cannot ban it is because me and you now, we are calling Hausa, but the people that owns this business and are Edo people.
Okay.
Are Edo people.
I said it before.
God bless.
Highly influenced. They are in the government.
Okay.
So you even daring to, they will bring you down with their life, because you just imagine, there was a video that went viral when about 33 cow died. You saw how the Hausa man was crying, hey, whoa, that cow With the size of those cows, I can tell you those cows worth almost 50-something million. They value the cow, the people who are there, because Benin people own this business. They are doing trade by barter. Bring cow for me, bring the food anyway when they do them. I go pay them. By December, I sell my cow, or anytime I sell my cow, I get my money back.
Okay.
You want to tell Benin man now say, make a no trade cow for his state? Let's not put it in Hausa people head.
Okay.
Because no Hausa man go carry cow enter community without seeing either the noge or the ojowe, where the other one
My brother, you are very nice, because when Fulani man came out few weeks ago, he said the same thing. That before they went to Uromi, that they have a connection with the Enojes in Isaland.
They have settled.
Yes.
So you can imagine now. He get one story where Apple, but I'll just measure the location. I don't go measure the place.
Yeah, thank you.
Somebody built hotel, very massive hotel, about 7-story building. You know this high power tension, it not reach 1 feet. It not reach 1 feet.
The gap.
The thing you're there near window. If you even there the window, if you stretch your hand, hold on.
Jesus.
Yes. You feel stretch your hand, hold that power high tension. The protection of government property went there and told the man, you want to put the life of people who are even lodging in this hotel in risk. That's what he tell them. Now they tell us, say, make it demolish that side. Okay, before me and you they talk, the next day somebody don't call top official person they know if he talk say no. He don't call say na boy we're in this election he supported us he's part of it neither what last say sir. You know this thing is like this is like before you know what they happen in less than 5 if you see call that man receive. Now the guy say before he go receive from government house or SSG, he better tell they say make the boy go continue building. That is the corruption we are going through in this government. As I speak to you, know if I talk now, they'll say me I do the talk. People will suffer for this government. 99% are yet to be recognized.
Okay.
I know bloggers who stake their life. I know people who do. But when you they talk all these things, the powers that have come to be, they will tell you say leave this thing. Now who we want me there and I go there here. If not by who work for this government, some people don't take government house. No be even as a cleaner self, they don't go there. But sometimes we go see use our sense. Make our good don't go turn to bad. The same way some of you who are bloggers here fought for this administration and up till now nobody have tell you thank you. No be money, no be everything. No. Thank you, appreciation. Nobody tell you. The same way all this fool and matter with me and you they talk now. So some law way supposed pass because some maybe one way get like 10,000 cows. Maybe during the election he bring maybe 100 million, 300 million. Because of I know they look, I said, you know, not that because of until we pass this level for politics, we not go get that right. Now parable now talk now small I see talk.
I understand.
Many.
I understand.
So who gets sense go help me. They say now small thing they tell who gets sense. If he reach his stomach, the thing will come bomb many things.
Yes.
And our sense I take talk like this. So sometimes we are restricted to say certain things. So I know, but I say we the two they talk. Okay. I know I did a video one time. I know what I went through. I know what I went through.
Imagine.
In fact, you know, let the tell me say We don't see it for government. We don't want to see it for government as again.
Imagine.
But we see thank God. So we're going to use sense. They do everything what they do because as you they talk now, say, may they band these people, may they know they come community. The kind of where you build your house now, no saying that you they talk.
Power tap and share the video. Power tap and share the video, please.
Tomorrow you go here say the Okaigele go tell you say no be you get that land and another person get that because he say you talk for the matter.
Yeah.
You go one use you know go you see sometimes you don't go know where your problem they come for. You don't go know what they happen. You don't know what they happen. You could say who I offend. You don't go know say na one just case when you want fight. Now person will get connection of where you no get. I bet I don't want to talk.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
People power tapping.
Thank you, Mr.
And those
Kassy.
of the
Thank
world.
you. Question one I want to ask you, my pastor, be say, now, those Uromi 16 now, the government go visit the family, he visit the family, he compensate the family of the disease or the victims. Now, those ones will be say, our sisters, our mothers will be say, they buy, they rape them, some of them, for various communities. So, for example, in the case of Uromi, we know say Uromi people did that thing in annoyance of what the Hausa Fulani nomadic farmers do to their mothers and sisters. The government don't ever go visit those same families where visit Hausa Fulani people don't buy their relative as him do when he go Kano, go visit the families of the victims and he constantly compensate them. He doesn't do it to those victims where they are just taking victims. Now don't do that kind of thing. And that one has make an ask you, make you explain, sir.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you very much. I bet more that they share this video, make it go viral because I want to talk now. It will shock some people.
Share and save the video. Share and save the video.
Power tap. Share
People power tapping. Don't just listen. Power tap. Power tap. If you don't keep on power tapping.
He get one thing we happened for airport last year.
God bless Senator Monde Okpeboro.
Where we go welcome governor when they come shoot us for airports.
Yes, sir.
He got one boy where they shoot for that incident. I come see the boy after early this year, it's like January or February. I come see how are you saying the verse? I say, why you the verse? He said, you can imagine up a bullet when he collect. He said, now 50,000 they give and say, now governor give her.
Imagine.
I knew very well the governor released 5 million.
Jesus.
My brother, Pastor, Dr. Kassy, this way they talk, so that's true. When we there, we those, the great Benin, say we always when somebody come now Benin, when this man comes from Lagos that year, you understand? You hear what they talk? Hello? No, it's there. Before we. Hello, Dr. Kassy.
I'm hearing you now.
Okay. You don't say that year. Wait, be say as we be now. That man where come from Lagos that time, no one mention name. We will come say, don't not be Lagos. You understand? So we can't support because say we think say other second a better person. We don't know so that idiot and Oyoba. Sorry to say. You understand what I'm saying? This thing where you they talk so he happened that time. So so many of us, person like me, if you need here, no where everybody know, I was in support of Togba. I was always coming out on a daily basis. Even when I come to work, I go still come out. Do you know that Oba Ogioba gave us 800 euros each, and Abad Ogioba no Sunugu, Abad gave me just 200,000 naira. Dr. Kassy, are you listening to me?
Yes, he's listening.
Abba gave me 200,000 naira. When he called me, he was like, Mama, governor, he shared money as in a support talk back because I was doing video back to back. Just because I thought he was a reasonable person. say, okay, this one have Benin. He go come put smile for our faces. I don't know so that sir. You understand what I'm saying? So he say, Mama, governor don't bring money, 200,000. Now I say no problem. Now I say okay, no problem. Now I come give my younger brother account. I come say me put the 200,000. Now I call my younger brother. I say take and drink beer. And at the end of the day, you know, Stainless exposed that idiot called Abat Ogioba. Stainless came out to expose him that the Ogioba Abaseki gave each of us 800,000 naira. I mean $8,000, I think so, yeah. And he gave us just 200,000 naira each. And the thing is this. Then I confronted him. I was like, now this why it happen? See what this Stainless they talk. Then he was not begging, oh mama, no be so, mama, if no be so it happen. And last Stainless they talk. You understand what I'm saying? But though the woman that was the leader of the party as I then reached out to me, she called me like if what Stainless said, nothing but the truth. The truth. You understand? So according to what you talk just now, mommy say I want to break you, I want to cut you short. Now true. Obaseki said 800,000 to us. At the end of the day, Ogioba Abatobaze gave me 200,000. 200,000. And there even be some people, person like and a Pamela welfare, they don't even give her anything.
Please hold on, please.
Yeah, I just know now. What you talk now? Just say me I have to. Dr. Kassy, you are right.
What I can because so
right, my brother.
You get busy. My organic panel, I do summarize maybe not as more because of time factor. Dr. Kassy, are you there with us? Dr. Kassy.
Oh, you know, record. Oh, phone never ring the thing.
Okay.
Yes, I'm with you people. Can you hear me?
Yes. I know you were on the call. My sister Ivy, she just added to what you said, sir. So you can continue, sir.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Let me continue.
Yes, sir.
Mama, thank you very much. So why did I make that example? They say there are people who benefit from war.
Wow.
There are people who use killing to cash out. There are people, it just be like say Saga day now, they catch one pastor, they sleep with person wife. So people no go one poster because say the thing where the pastor do bad though. They want poster made them forgive you, use and get money online. At least before the matter go die, may the Israelites they get one or two small money for account. So sometimes our aim is always very wrong. You see, if I tell you say one or two persons don't go collect money, don't go represent this family in one way or the other, it's either the family is not well or a peanut is given to them. They didn't tell them the actual fact because you know go fit wake up say you want to go see governor. You know fit say you want to go tell governor say they kill my person. Or now person go tell you say you go for your present, you go copy. He will say really? You go say yes. Okay, come tomorrow. Let me see I can make you see governor. You can't go. You go tell say he don't see governor. Governor even give me 1 million. Say make I give you now. Say more relax. Say he go give una justice. I don't say police did the matter. Inside there, maybe not 10 million they give, I don't collect 9 million. But you see the northerners, they don't give a fuck.
Keep up our tapping.
When they come to their life. If you kill them, they go after your life. And nothing will happen. And Benin does not have that mind. Benin will betray their fellow brothers. Some of them will betray their fellow brother just to make an ends meet for themselves. Then they are not united. Make we talk some we do protest.
Dr. Kassy, point of correction, please.
I said from Benin.
The thing be say if they call them, you say people like Abat. No be Benin. No, don't use that word, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you. No.
No, if you please hold on. Listen, let him speak. It's our
You know why?
Don't like
You
this
know
thing, man.
what Sabbath ya yellow.
There are people who are just apologizing.
Pastor Cassie know them now.
Oh,
To me, we measuring Abbat name in this platform. We are bringing down ourselves before Abbat. Because Abbat is nobody.
It's nobody. It's not recognized.
Anytime we start measuring his name, he will be feeling relevant. So if he fuck up, we'll come and we'll treat him fuck up, we'll go his ass.
That's all,
Abbat too small for us to call his name for here now. We him be.
You are very right,
Abbat
sir,
no
but that word Benin people are not like I'm not this.
You are saying some Benin. So, no, now the matter with the talk, mama. Some Benin. If we carry out protest today now.
Dr. Kassy, sir, please speak.
Yes,
speak
sir.
Sir, please, sir. I'm the host, sir. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. You're not a baby. Say it the way you feel it is. Because I'm coming, sir.
No, sure. I will.
Me, I'm not the.
I will.
Me, I did for Benin. I'm from Mode. I'm not the shake. You understand? Because this governance is for everybody. The government is for everybody. When Obaseki was in power, or when he was in authority, I was still campaigning against his godson, Asren Godao. I put my life online. If Asren Godao has won the last gubernatorial election in Edo State, I don't think people like us will have gone to. Maybe we will have risked our life going to Edo State to go and do my father's burial. We stood our ground. This Edo gist, it was with me. IK, it was with me. People's TV. We were, when you say people in TikTok, we're campaigning for Moto Kwebulu. We are the ones. We didn't take. Thank you. We did not get. One error we did not get. We even receive abuses and insults from those who were supporting us when go down. I can mention names. But today, thank God that we have won the battle. So that's why when we're talking, Edo Gist said he wants to reach out to you. I was so happy today to see Edo Gist. He himself, he put his life online to vote, to campaign against Asren Godao. We put our life online. In the second dispensation, in the second region of Obaseki, I never supported him because one of my childhood friends who was an SSS to others, who was not supporting Obaseki in the second tenure, Obaseki brought him out. He declared the boy as I forgot him. He said the guy was caught on one particular crime, and I said, "This guy, I know him. That's the people you can vouch for." I never supported the second tenure. I'm a man of integrity. I don't need money. I stand on the truth. You understand? So when you are with me, say it the way you know, because you are talking from experience. You are in the corridor of power. Even from the way you are speaking so far, you are telling us that even the hands of the governor is tied. The hands of the governor is tied because he doesn't want to offend some persons in that Edo State. Yeah. Okay, the next question I want to ask you, sir, is the issue of nomadic farming. This idea of cattle railers.
Okay, let me finish. Let me land with my former question. Okay, let me finish my former answer. Okay, sir. I'll go for this. Okay. So, if today now we do like say, oh, they have killed our mother or raped our mother or sister, we are going to protest. One person will be called and say, you are the head of this group. Say, yes, calm down. Or give you appointments. SSC. You understand? This one are 20 million. Carry this crowd, go back, talk to them. Okay. Or this one are 100 million. You will go back, talk to all the head group. After all, now mobilization, they take carry people come out. If you don't see who buy fuel for you, take carry person come out, you know, come the next day. If you come